Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Just Keep Swimming 1111. I'm going to do a quick reading today. I didn't plan on it, so it's kind of like a little bit of a surprise bonus reading. All right. So I decided to do a kind of like a full moon energy, right? This dreams anybody might have had last night during the full moon is crazy. It's craziness. It was at its fullest, I think, early this morning. So what does that mean? What are your dreams meaning? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see in these piles. This is going to be pick a pile reading. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay? These are going to be the piles. I'll have a thumbnail and, label them differently later. All right, so I have no clue what's down here. I don't. I'm just shuffling, seeing what's going to happen. Spirit, please reveal, what did these dreams mean last night? Pile number 1. What did these dreams mean last night? Pile number 1. What did these dreams mean last night? Pile number 2. What did these dreams mean last night? Pile number 2. What did these dreams mean last night? Pile number 3. Okay. Well, pile number 2 got a little bit of an extra one, so we're gonna let them have it. We're gonna let them be a little bit lucky. All right. It just sometimes happens that way. It's not that I did it on purpose and wanted to be special for pile number 2. It's just, that's how it came out. Got to go with it. Okay. So Spirit, please reveal to me, what did these dreams mean last night during the full moon? This was a Leo full moon, by the way. Vedic sidereal astrology, not tropical, so it wasn't a Virgo for me. Okay. And I noticed that the moon was so full and so bright, it did look like the sun. I mean, I felt like I was looking at the sun. It was almost blinding. The moon does reflect the sun's light. So I think it was at its brightest and its fullest last night, which is totally a Leo thing. So the Leo is ruled by sun. I think it's fitting. I think the bright moon last night, the snow moon. Sorry guys, cut out for a second. I don't know what happened. All right, so let's go ahead and start with pile number 1. Pile number 2, please. Show me pile number 2. What did the dreams mean last night? Pile number 3. What did the dreams mean last night? What did the dreams mean? Pile number 3 got 3 cards. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do 3 for each. Give me 2 more, please, for pile number 2. How they feel about this person and what do those dreams mean? Pile number 2. Okay. And pile number 1, please. Just give me 2 more. 2 more for pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1. Give me 2 more, please. Oops. Give me another one, please, for pile number 1. What do these dreams mean? What's going on? Okay. All right, so I will do the bottoms of the decks also. So how are you guys doing? Like I was saying, did you feel any good movement last night? Did you feel anything big or important? Did you feel a change, a shudder, an emotional release with the full moon? Did you feel, what did you feel? The moon's still going to look very full for the next, 2 to 3 days. So you're still going to be feeling this. It's not just going to go away today. I'm just wondering, what are you guys feeling with all this full moon energy? You're going to definitely need lots of sleep. You're going to need to be more, drink more water, be more hydrated. Because it's going to be difficult. For some reason, you just don't feel very hydrated during a full moon. And for some other reason, you can't sleep very well at night. Some people can, depending on, obviously, how exhausted their day was, but generally with a full moon, it's difficult sleep because it's so bright. It's like sleeping with the light on, right? Okay. But a lot of people generally have some dreams with full moons. Full moons bring on some very heavy, meaningful, full, intense, lucid dreams. And it feels so real. And a lot of people just hate waking up from a full moon dream. Okay, Spirit, please show me pile number 1. And please show me pile number 2. 2 keeps getting 2. 2 might see a lot of 2s or have a 2 life path. Please show me pile number 3. Well, pile number 3 got a 2 as well. Let's just go ahead and get one more for pile number 1. Okay. Oh, I only got 2. Okay. Sorry, I thought I had 3 for a minute. I was like, no, I don't. I don't have 3. All right. I want to get some kind of a messages card, so I'm going to do my Divine Masculine. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me pile number 1. What are the messages for pile number 1? What do these dreams mean? Give me a message for the pile number 1. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Oh, these are Divine Feminine messages. Okay. Well, I forgot. All right. We're doing... Oh, there's masculine and feminine? We have a mixed match in here. Just saying. I don't know. I see a masculine and a feminine, masculine, feminine. A lot more feminines than masculines, ironically. Interesting. I don't know how they got mixed up. We're going to go with it. Show me pile number 2. Show me pile number 2, please. What does this person think and feel after this dream? Please show me what this person thinks and feels after this dream, pile number 3. Okay. All right, so bottoms of the deck, we're going to start with those. Bottom of the deck and the messages, we have focused, wise, strong, and intuitive. This is just going to be a collective overall message with the bottoms, okay? So overall for the collective group last night with your dreams and what was going on, you guys are much more alert and you feel very enlightened. You feel even a little bit more intelligent, like you know more information about something. You feel a lot more empowered, strengthened, and your intuition is like really on point. You feel like you could pinpoint anything. Like your intuition's just very much alive right now. Feeling very alert with spirit. Bottom of the deck here for the collective, for the underall message. It's all about choices. Okay. Glitter Goddess, this deck is called the Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine deck, and I created it. It's JKS 1111 creation. Okay. Thank you for that. Anyways, you guys have some choices. Mind versus heart, feeling torn. So for the collective group, the underall energy right now is I'm torn. I don't know what to do. I'm a little bit confused. I mean, it's like you have more information and you're more intuitive right now, but at the same time as you get this download, your heart is fighting with your head. So for both of you, I think that what your head is telling you to do, which is your intelligence and your logic, is definitely having a battle between your heart and what it wants. So there is a battle. Bottom of the deck over here is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so for all of you, just keep a positive point of view. Keep a happy, positive disposition. Try to stay a little bit more upbeat, high vibe, because that kind of promise that you set in your heart and into the universe is going to bring you the romance you really want. Bottom of the deck with my tarot deck is 2 of Swords. Wow, look at this. This is the same thing. These are the same, the 2. See, there's 2 branches here that are torn. Look almost identical, but they're like, they were almost one, and then they decided to split in 2 and go different directions, and then they're trying to reach back out at each other. So it's like, can you make up your mind? Did you want to split, or do you want to be one branch? Like, What the hell? So that's where I got that message from. And the Two of Swords, this is the decision, which is kind of like the indecision. Again, it's just mind versus heart. We have a black bird and a white bird here, and it's just like, which one? They're two completely different energies. And this is going to take some real thought. You're going to have to really make a plan about this. Bottom of the deck over here is the past. So that wants to creep up. Ancient history. I think your dream was definitely about somebody from your past, not just in this lifetime, but another lifetime. And then you have new life, a second chance. So I think something about your dream was speaking about having a second chance, that there's something that can be done about this. Okay, and spring is almost here. So this Robin is just like, hey, there's still something you can do. Nourish it, feed it, help it grow. Okay. Hi, XO, my love. So over here, it definitely is a raven or a crow and a dove. Exactly. The crow or the dove. Choices. Choices, choices. All right. Let's get a Divine Masculine message also. Divine Masculine, since we've got all feminine on the board, let's get a Divine Masculine, please. What is the message from the DM? Just one more. Whoops. Okay, well, there's 3 more on that one. Okay, give me a message for the pile number 2 from the DM. All right. Let's go ahead and do 3. Give me a message from the DM for pile number 3. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy. Holy shit, look at this. Wow. 2 different cards, but the feminine was focused, wise, strong, and intuitive. The masculine is focused on stability, work, family, schedule, and money matters. Both of these are very earthy. You guys might both share an earth moon, maybe like an earthy Capricorn moon, or, you know, maybe you guys, I don't know, have an earth energy in common. But this is really cool because I think that both of you left your dream last night together, more focused on important things that require physical movement and planning and effort. So I think you both are willing to make the effort at the end of the day. All right, so you're both working on your lives and trying to improve them physically. Bottom of the deck with the True Love Oracles. Another little creation of mine, my little bubble oracles. Okay, we have I miss you. So you both miss each other. Do you know that? Your dream last night was really just showing off how much you absolutely miss each other. So this is definitely feeling like a separation dream that you had last night. Even if you're together, maybe someone's on vacation or maybe somebody's far away, whatever. But whoever this message is for last night, you guys, if you shared a dream together, you definitely both miss each other. That is the overall underall energy. You are 2 little love bugs and you miss each other very much. Okay, put these aside. All right. Okay, so let's start with the piles. Are you guys ready? Did you all choose a pile? Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I think for pile number 3, I'll put my skull candy. For pile number 2, I'll put my rose flower bud. And for pile number 1, I'll use my rainbowy crystal quartz. I love it. Okay, gotta love crystals. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with pile number 1. Solar eclipse, number 9. And just like that, it changes. We had this last night. So there's a connection between your energy and this moon, solar eclipse. You guys are ruled here by the nodes. So if you picked pile number 1, your north node and your south node are connected. You guys are having a ruling here. And meaning that you're connected by karma. You're connected by fate. You picked pile number 1, and just like that, it all changes. Okay? All of a sudden, there's going to be some monumental changes in your guys' connection. And it's going to feel kind of shocking, like maybe some magical universal power just shifted your vibrant energy. And you're right. For pile number 1, your energy is going to shift and it feels like magic. Number 9, or the number 9 involved in you guys somehow, is also really prominent to your life path and your connection. And the 9 can be a Virgo energy. It can be the ending kind of an energy, an energy about endings. It can be an energy about the number 9 life path. It can be just a cycle is completed. Okay, however that fits for you, pile number 1. Completion is definitely arriving. The romance angel here for you for pile number 1 is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I'm loving this. I think this is a second chance. I think that you guys are going to be able to work something out. And I think your dream last night, whatever you had, was telling you, hey, we can still fix this. We can change what happened. The next cards that come in for the tarot energy is, what? The Sun card. I love it. And we were talking about the sun, this Leo full moon, right, in Vedic astrology, looking like the sun in the sky, but it was actually the moon. So again, this energy feels happy. It feels warm. Your plans are going to work out. This is wish fulfillment in a sense because your heart is happy and full of joy and you are fulfilled. So the Sun card is a lot happier than, believe it or not, the 10 of Cups, which you also have. Both of these cards are the happy cards of the tarot. And you have both of them, pile number 1. You're very lucky. So we have a family here. This could definitely include a family for pile number 1. Family togetherness, family good times, family reunion. This just feels like a breath of fresh air. And I feel like where there once was a broken family, you actually can fix it. Page of Wands is I really desire to take a fresh new start. I want to go on this journey with you. I want to work at this. I want to learn. I want to grow. I have the desire to improve this connection, to improve this relationship. And I think that you guys are going to be able to work things out. So pile number 1, I think this week you might be getting some messages or some kind of a communication from either a Leo or a Cancer person, okay? Or it could be the nodes that I mentioned in those signs, even a Venus or a Jupiter. But I do think you guys are going to be moving forward. If you have an actual son, like a child, a boy, a son, this may be a message for you also. Because, I don't know, that's just coming up with the Sun card. So, and then Page is a child and we have a family. So that could be a special message for somebody with a family. You might have had a dream last night about a family reunion or a family coming together, a family togetherness. But I definitely think that this is going to be moving you guys forward. There's also an element of dance. Maybe in your dream there was some kind of a dance or an element of dance. That means that you guys are going to be working together. Okay? Maybe literally working together or just working together on this. But if you had anything, any kind of connection with music or dance, that would be a message. Another message that's coming in here is Mars is the desire energy, which is just really pushing you guys forward. And so Mars moving into Taurus per Vedic astrology, this is going to pull together marriage, family, financial support, family meals and togetherness, verbal communication. Love letters are also coming in with this pile number 1, love letters, love texts, love messages, love emails, confessions from the heart. But more than anything, what I feel for pile number 1 is like a family union. And I just want to say that I think if you do have one, your family's going to be strengthened. You guys are going to be really, really, really happy. And if you want an interpretation to the dream you had last night and you're worried about the feelings, what kind of feelings were in the dream? How do they feel about you today after that dream? What is this shift? What is this movement? What you felt in your dream was happiness. And if you woke up feeling a little bit nervous about what you were feeling or what they were feeling, relax. That's what needs to change. You have a habit of experiencing a happiness and turning it into fear. So your dream is trying to tell you, stop trying to sabotage the good that's trying to change and come in. Allow those feelings to stay with you. Allow the feeling of reunion to stay all night and all day. Let it sit with you. Anticipate that feeling that you got from the dream, which was really happy. And I think there was a lot of affection, and I think there was just a lot of joy and happiness. And it was almost hard for you to just accept that because it felt too good to be true. Even in your dream, it felt something wrong's got to come in, something bad has got to happen. So I think that what I'm anticipating here is your dreams have a tendency to start really good and be a good dream. And then towards the end of your dream, almost when you're waking up, there's like a problem that happens in your dream. There's a situation, there's drama. And you wake up and you're just like, wow, I knew something like that would happen, or something like that always happens. That is an intuitive message for you to start working on the sabotage. And again, you don't do it intentionally at all. These are just fears from a past, okay? The eclipse has something to do with karma and the nodes, Rahu, Ketu. Rahu may be trying to scare you. Ketu may be trying to scare you. Fight them. Confront these karmas, because this is worth fighting for. This is worth another chance. So anyways, it's not over. That's for pile number 1. And if you want to know how they felt about you after that dream that you had last night, they felt really happy to see you. They were really happy to share that little bit of time with you. They felt very happy in your presence, and the family you have or could have, or future family, they felt it and it felt good. They felt really, really happy about seeing you in that dream because I think they miss you. So expect some changes between you guys. They're going to be popping up. We have now blocked. There's the number 9 again popping out. And then the 442 goes to the number 9. So again, 9 has something to do with pile number 1. But we have now blocked, 10 of Swords. I think what you feel in this dream is you're blocked. You can't get to your person. You can't talk to this person. Maybe they blocked you from their phone. They blocked you and they don't make time for you, or you haven't made time for them. I think that that's going to change because the 10 heralds a new beginning. So I know that things are going to change. And if you are blocked right now, expect a change in that being blocked. Something's going to shift. Let's go ahead and get some more energy here. This is from the Divine Masculine. Okay. Yeah, Earth. Definitely Virgo for pile number 1. Possibly some Scorpio and Cancer and Leo also. Anyways, we have Earth energy, work, structure, responsibility, money, grounding, healing, and reality. Your person is really thinking hard about being a more responsible, more grounded individual. And I think you are also. I think your dream is revealing to you it's time for you to buckle down and get serious. Start working on your grounding, start healing, start being more into reality, start just taking responsibility for your actions and the things that you have to deal with. And you're trying to structure your work, so you're trying to get organized. So that's kind of, and again, this energy from your masculine is telling you, hey, get organized, honey. Let's both get organized. Your masculine also feels a lot of remorse and regret. So I think your dream last night might have had some emotions tied to this. So your masculine is feeling right now about you, even after this dream, sad. Your masculine is crying so much. He's hurt so much. He's regretting so much, and he's really feeling sorry about the pain and problems you guys have been through as lovers or even as a family. So this person is just like, I am really sorry. I hope you understand that I feel that way. I may not have come out and said it yet with the blocked energy, but that's what I'm feeling. And that's why you had this dream, because it's trying to show you the truth. The dream is trying to show you that your person is actually very sorry and loves you and is trying to get more responsible and is trying to get more serious about things that need to happen for you guys. So they're not joking. They're ready to take this on. And there is going to be beautiful change. 10-10. You might be seeing a lot of 10-10. Also, you guys are progressing from a 9 energy, which is finished, done, and completed, to the 10, the new beginning, which is going to lead you guys to happiness and a second chance, in a nutshell. For the Divine Feminine message, we have, I am manifesting a new start. I'm going to start meditating. I'm going to work on my magic, my affirmations, my visualizations, and you really want to start cleaning house. Cleaning house metaphorically and literally. So the Divine Feminine's like, I am ready, baby. I am so ready. I'm going to get my vision board out. I'm going to get all my shit organized. I am ready to manifest some new goodness. Okay, so Divine Feminine's running with this full moon. The Divine Feminine is going within. Okay, so that's more Virgo vibes, right? I got to go within. And I have to deal with this jealousness. We have jelly. Someone is so jealous. Well, feminine, either somebody's super jealous over you, like they're jealous about you really, or you're jealous over somebody else, okay? It doesn't matter, whichever way it fits for you, but you're going to go within and heal this. I definitely feel the Divine Feminine's like, I don't want to be jealous anymore. Or if this person is jealous of me, I'm going to love them and forgive them. I think there's just a lot of love and forgiveness. The Divine Feminine's like, I don't want any problems in my future. I don't want to manifest any more bad karma. I don't want to manifest any more, jealousy or just, confrontations. I don't want that. So the Divine Feminine in pile number 1 is definitely saying, I'm ready to be a good person. I'm ready just to have a fresh, clean start. And just get along with everybody and have an open heart and welcome whatever in my life. That's good. So you don't care what happens. You just want something good to happen. You want something to change. So anyways, pile number 1. We're going to finish this. Change is coming. Yes. Bravo. They're sorry. They love you. They miss you. Okay. You're both getting your shit together. You are getting organized and responsible. You guys are going to have a second chance. So get ready, because just like that, it's going to change. It's going to happen very quickly, and you are going to be getting communication. Your dream revealed a sense of togetherness, union, forgiveness, and happiness. Your dream also maybe predicted a future happening. So you may actually experience the dream that you had last night. It may actually come to fruition. And if you want to change the outcome that you saw last night, or you want to make it better or enhance it in any way, I see that if you start manifesting and going within and doing some soul searching and some healing, you can make that even happier than what it was last night. So you guys are going to have a happy union or a happy reunion. That is for pile number 1. Okay, so now we're going to dive into pile number 2. So whoever picks pile number 2, little rosebud, let's go ahead and dive in. A lot of 2s in this pile, which I already mentioned. 2 may be your thing. So for pile number 2, what's going on with your dream last night? A painful past, tearful memories, and an inner child. So there's a brokenness. There's a broken family, or there's a broken heart. There's just a very painful memory. So last night, your dream was about memories. Your dream is revealing to you the feelings that happened before, the memories that you're still carrying with you. You're carrying the heartbreak. I'm seeing some kind of a sadness in your dream last night. It was either an ending or a lack of communication or saying goodbye or getting bad news or being disappointed. You know, there's just this pain associated with your dream last night. And it has something to do with your inner child. I want you to go deep. There's something about a family situation, possibly, well, most likely, where you lost hope. You felt defeated. You felt there was nothing you could do to change it. This was something that happened when you were very young. We're talking, 8 years old or less, you know what I mean? Young. And you were, I don't know. But I just feel like, I don't know, this dream you had last night had some connection with your childhood and your relationships. And there was just a mirroring. There was something showing you that you're recreating a pain, and it's definitely not on purpose. It's not healed yet. There's some deep wounds that I 100% believe you are not fully aware of. You live your life happy, content, positive. Sure, you have your downs like everybody else, but you're not in a state of depression or you're not in a state of neediness, but there's some pain that's just not dealt with. So you need some kind of somebody, some kind of something that can help you. Just go deep. It may just be one time, maybe 3 times, 2 to 3 times, that you get help from someone about this. It could be a healer, it could be a reader, it could just be a video that you watch and you guide yourself through something. I feel like some self-guided stuff would be helpful for you. But yeah, you're going to have to set some time apart for that. Like, you're going to have to just kind of, what is this that I'm blind to? It's like having a double personality you don't know is there. And it only comes out when it needs to come out, and you don't even know it comes out because you're disconnected. You're shut off. So this is just something that pops up sometimes, usually in dreams or in really emotional, intense moments. Only then this pain arises. Other than that, it's not even in your life. So anyways, there's just something there with that. But either way, I feel like you were just a broken child and a broken person in a relationship. And I think you've had a lot of pain in your life. Tearful memories really stand out, just tearful, okay? It's just sad, Let's get some other energy. What did they feel about you? Oh, in this reading, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I think, wow, first card out the gate, right? Painful past and separation. See, this is connected. It's not a coincidence. Part of your painful past as an inner child has to do with separation. You might have had separation anxiety as a baby. You might have had separation from a parent or separation from grandparents or family. Whatever this is touching you. This being apart from them. And it still affects you today. So this dream that you had last night was a tearful, sad dream about being separated from the person you love. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Remember how we talked about manifesting? We have to deal with the subconscious, even the things we don't know about, because they affect what it is we're manifesting. So you're going to have to pay attention to that. So if you don't want separation anymore, and if you don't want heartbreak, and you don't want to relive this painful past, you have to start really focusing on what it is you want. So you can start having memories about that. So you can start having dreams about what you want, not what hurt you. So this full moon is bringing up those moony feelings, that moon card, tarot card, where the crab is coming out of the water and emotions are just flying out that you didn't even know were there. So that's kind of an awakening for you, pile number 2. The moon card stands out for me. I do think you have some Cancerian in this reading, or some kind of a mutual Cancer sign between you guys in some way. Could be a Venus, a Jupiter. Could be a Rahu or a Ketu, okay? Could be your Saturn, okay? But there's, you know, something between you guys. Maybe just your 1-7. You know, it could do with a Capricorn and a Cancerian vibe. Let's keep going. First tarot card is you're making progress. You're in the business of healing, number 3. Empress energy, 3 of Pentacles. So pile number 2, you are in the business of healing. So you're moving forward. You're not going backwards. Things are going to be changing. You're progressing into a good change. The next card here is 9 of Pentacles. Virgo vibes. Could be done with a Virgo. But it's also about just focused, paying attention, right? We all have those focused earth energies at the bottom of the deck earlier. That's this card. So pile number 2, you're focusing on self-love, self-care. You're taking care of your business, your family, your work, your, you know, whatever's important to you. You're just like, I'm taking charge and responsibility. You're working on your body. I think you're in the business right now of improving how you look and how you feel. So you're working on your health. And, you know, for those guys out there, your arms are getting more defined. Your waist is getting more defined, your thighs. For the girls out there, the same. Arms, waist, thighs is indicated, like an hourglass kind of, you know, energy for the females out here. Just getting defined. And even if it's not a physical, literal shape, it's a metaphorical. That you're being more defined and refined, okay? So you're taking care of the details. Very detail-oriented. And I think your dream is showing you that you're going to be moving forward. If anybody does have the signs that I mentioned in pile number 2, you're going to be moving forward with those signs. You guys are going to make progress very soon. There is a singleness indicated. I think your dream is going to reveal to you that the person you've been separated with is currently single. I hope that gives some of you guys clarity. So the person you were dreaming about last night, pile number 2, is single. They're not seeing anyone. They're trying to work on themselves and better themselves. They're focused on self, not other people. I do think that they miss you. There's definitely some tearful memories between the both of you. And I think you guys want to come together very soon. And I think that your dream, whatever dream it is you had last night, is going to show that you guys are going to come together very soon. The next card here is 7 of Cups. Choices. I think someone's just trying to figure out how. There's no plan right now for pile number 2. There's no plan. We don't have something set in stone. We don't have anything written down. We don't even have a real general idea of how this could come together again. But you're in the works. You're making progress on yourself, self-love, self-care, which is going to lead you to some opportunities and some choices that are going to present themselves to you guys very soon. Yeah, you guys are clearing out some toxic energy. Someone also is going to pick up smoking or quit smoking. I know, I wish I could say which it is, but cigarettes are obviously going to be a thing for pile number 2. Maybe you both smoked or smoke or quitting, or I don't know, maybe, you know, whatever. But smoking cigarettes is going to be something that pile number 2 is like, oh my God, I know what that is. You know, pile number 2 is going to know that's for me because there's a cigarette connection, okay? Whatever that is. So for pile number 2, you are clearing out some toxic energy. And that's what this 9 of Pentacles is. It's kind of like a filter. The next card here is Forever Love. Ah! God, pile number 2, you're going to love this person forever. Like, it's never going to change. Did you ever just sit back and ask yourself, maybe tomorrow I'll stop loving this person? Maybe next year we won't have this connection anymore. Maybe I'll be able to move on. Look, you may be able to move on from this relationship because you're separated. But you guys are going to love each other till you die. There is a grow old with me mentality here in pile number 2. And if you've ever expressed a grow old with me message to your lover, you guys both share that in harmony. Okay? You both want to grow old with one another, believe it or not. And you both have imagined growing old with each other. You both have that. You both have that vision. And you know what's funny? When 2 people have the same vision, usually that happens. So you guys are kind of manifesting this. I'm going to be with you someday. We may be separated now, but we're going to meet again. We're going to be back together. We're going to grow together. Like, you guys are holding this vision. And I feel like hopefully you guys don't wait till you are old by the time you figure that out. But it may be. And for some people, it could just be an older couple, you know. But I think that you guys will be together or know each other and be lovers, even in old age. There's just this sweetheart mentality. You're my sweetheart. You'll always be my sweetheart. I don't care what you look like or how old you get. I love you. I love you very much. And I'm just really sad about our break. I'm really sad about some of the other issues in my life, some inner child situations from a painful past that I'm going to have to deal with. And I'm working on it right now. I'm working on that self-love and self-healing. And I'm going to change that brokenness inside me, and I'm going to heal it, and I'm going to mend it, and I'm going to take care of these things because I want to grow old with you. It's sad because I'm hearing that song "Grow Old with Me." You know, I can't sing it, but it's an older kind of song, but it's just a song about grow old with me. So, I don't know. Let's get a message from the feminine. The feminine is saying, hey, Queen of Pentacles, so the Queen of Pentacles in pile number 2 could be you, or it could be someone that you love. Earth energy, beautiful, all business, wise, and protective. So right now, that's a message from the DF in this dream that you guys had. It's again trying to do those 2 things at the bottom of the deck. Focused on stability, focused on details. So right now, your dream is saying to bog down, get deep, get grounded in your business, your house, your career, your health. These are some serious responsibilities you're going to pay attention to. You're going to be working on beautifying your home, beautifying yourself, beautifying your business. You're being a wise person, and you are also being protective. So the divine feminine in the dream last night was protective. She wanted to protect the relationship or protect herself or protect something. But there was this is mine, I'm protecting it energy. The next card I have is Sexy Love. Attraction, romance, you know, like no other chemistry. You guys in your dream last night had chemistry that's undeniable. It's like even in your separation, you guys can't help. Even in your dreams, you guys can't help being attracted to one another. There's always this kiss or this touch or this longing look or this yearning. That's what showed up in your dream last night, a yearning. And I think your guys' Venus is connecting you. There's a Venus in Virgo, possibly a Venus in Leo, and maybe even a Venus in Cancer. Okay? Or Capricorn. and it could be Jupiter for the ladies, but this is what's connecting you. There's a Venus, because that is lust and desire. Venus is lust and desire. So I know Venus has something to do with this relationship. And I think your dream is like, God dang it, you cannot shake this attraction. It's built into your DNA. You're never going to shake it. You're always going to have feelings for this person. And your dream last night, the divine feminine was beautiful in the dream. And the masculine was very attracted. The masculine was just like, wow, I would like to pursue my feminine. I'm going to find a way, 7 of Cups, to end this separation. I want to mend this painful past, a little bit of that second chance mentality, because I love this person forever. In the dream, there may have even been smoking involved. In the dream, maybe that's a sign. Maybe somebody woke up from this dream and woke up and smoked a cigarette because, whoa, that dream was too real. It was too real. So a message from the divine masculine is being distant so you won't see the truth. In your dream last night, there was a little cat and mouse. Last night in the dream, somebody was distant so you wouldn't see how they really felt. So somebody in this dream was like, this masculine was like, I don't want you to get too close to me because you're going to know that I'm madly in love with you. I'm super attracted to you and I'm all fucked up. I have to get fixed. This person is really worried about fixing themselves. You don't care. You just want this person. You love this person. You're sick of the separation. And to be honest, both of you in your dream last night, you're both sick of the separation. You just can't get to that point where enough's enough. I know it hasn't got there yet, but you guys love each other. You cannot shake the feelings. It's just there. Accept it. Own it. But in the dream, your masculine was being distant, so you wouldn't know how they really felt about you. Because the masculine actually wants to give his or her all to you. Okay? They do. They want to give it all. They want to marry you. They want to make babies. They want to be married. They want to kiss and hug and make love until they can't anymore. They're crying so much over this. They hate this this distance. They hate it. And you guys are creeping closer and closer to another union. And maybe that's why someone is smoking their ass off, because the anxiety of it all, right? It's coming very soon. Virgo's very involved here. Cancer, Capricorn. Yeah. Leo, always, because this is the Leo full moon. Vedic. So anyways, you guys are going to be together. This shit's going to work itself out. We're pretty much done here with pile number 2. I just want to say this love is in bloom. It's not over yet. You guys have a lot of pain. Both of you have a painful past, okay? The separation is just mirroring your inner child pain. You guys are unconsciously recreating some of those heartbreaks. Some of you guys are not even really aware of what those heartbreaks are, but it's a recreation and you're dealing with it. So you're making progress. There is going to be new opportunities coming here soon in the future. I definitely feel that summertime is going to be the time of planning and preparation. So timing and prep, that's the summer. The fall is going to be where I think you guys fall back in love. So there is going to be this falling back in love by the fall time. I do think there is going to be communication, but it's going to be sporadic. So the communication for pile number 2 is going to be here and there. There's going to be more dreams than there is communication. There's going to be more telepathic feelings and thoughts than there is going to be communication. But you guys are going to be connecting on a higher level first, singly and alone, and then you're going to connect together with a new opportunity, possibly starting in July, the very end of July, and working your way through August to September timeframe. Might be the timing of when you guys are going to start really connecting. And I definitely feel in the fall, it's going to be a really good time for the both of you. So again, just slow progress, relax, okay? This is moving into fruition. But there's a lot of healing first, okay? So let's just say for pile number 2, you're moving along as you should. You're not stuck, you're not stagnant, and you're not going backwards. You're moving forwards slowly but surely, and be optimistic, have a lot of faith, trust, get some planning done, work on yourself. You have some time to work on yourself before this can really come back together. So take this time as a blessing, not a curse. So pile number 2, this moment and separation is a blessing. And that's how you need to think about it, pile number 2, because you're setting the stage for the perfect moment. You guys are going to be fine. You're going to work through this. And they miss you. Let's just leave it there, okay? They miss you, and they don't want you to know how much they miss you and how much they love you. They're hiding their real feelings. They're hiding them. But those feelings are still there. That's for pile number 2, and that's what your dream meant last night, okay? All right, so you guys are done recreating the drama. Let's move on here to pile number 3. Pile number 3, we are doing my little skull candy, my little rainbow skull candy. Okay, let's start with the oracle for pile number 3. Speaking out, saying what's on your mind. Communication is coming for you, pile number 3. Yes, it's coming. It's coming fast. You guys are going to start communicating. Someone decides they want to speak out and speak up and get in touch with you, pile number 3. It says saying what's on your mind. They're going to say what's on their mind. You're going to say what's on yours. I think your dream that you had last night was about speaking your mind and communication. So for pile number 3, whatever dream you had last night was all about this new communication. So communication is coming for you. I also got a message I wanted to not mention, but I'm going to mention, is I know these are separate dreams and separate people, and that's kind of how I wanted to do it. But there's someone or there's certain people that are going to take this whole message as one. And if you are going to take this whole message as one for yourself, just different parts of your dream, this would be the thoughts, this would be the feelings, and this would be the actions of your dream. If that makes sense. Thoughts, feelings, actions. And that's going to be for some people that take it as a whole, okay? But for others, if it resonates much more, please keep it separate. This person, that person, a different person. So 1, 2, and 3 different piles. But just, yeah, for some people, they're going to take it in a larger aspect. And if you are, that's what that means. Okay, so I'm moving on. The next card you have for pile number 3 is it's safe for you to love. Open your heart, give and receive the highest energy of all. Your dream last night is your person is ready to talk to you. Like it's safe. Somebody's moved out of the way. Somebody's recently made a choice to be available to pursue you or to talk to you. They've made a safe way for communication. And that's what this dream was about last night. Let's get the tarot. Wow. Oh my gosh. You're coming out of despair. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Good. Instead of losing money and losing time and feeling abandoned and rejected and left out in the cold, they're going to fix that. They're coming back. So they're now depositing time into this relationship that they hadn't before. They're now giving time. I think part of the dream last night was about somebody giving time. Somebody did not make time in the past. They exiled you. They alienated you. They pushed you aside. They walked away or they abandoned you. Maybe you abandoned them. Whatever. I'm just going to say abandonment. The dream last night was revealing an abandonment, a rejection, and a left out in the cold. And the dream last night was about communicating and reconnecting. Somebody who's been gone a long time is finally making their way back. So here we have the World card. Completion and endings. You guys finally get to complete a journey, complete a karma, and finish something. Also, this person meant the world to you. And then here we have the Three of Cups, celebration. Okay, so this is good times. This is a reunion. This is good news. This is happiness and joy and wish fulfillment. Get a drink. XO, you've been having dreams that feel more real than when you wake up. XO, I love it. Those are those beautiful, lucid, spiritual dreams that are actually saying you really did connect. You really did communicate with this person through your dreams last night. And it was real. And those feelings are more real than any third dimensional reality because love is timeless. So that is definitely the truth. When you dream, you can time travel, you can astral travel, you can go to different universes, different places. You can just go into emotions and feelings and like open it up like a surgeon and look into it. I mean, dreams are beautiful, they're wonderful, they're tools. Your mind doesn't just shut off and die when you go to sleep. It frees itself and disconnects itself from the third dimensional world. So your mind is no longer caged. It's free. And it gets to go and do what it wishes. It gets to take care of unfinished business. It gets to address those hidden emotions. Like the Moon card. It is a portal and it is a choice of which direction you want to go, and it helps you manifest that into the third dimension. But dreams are real. Dreams are real. And these dreams last night that you guys have been having are very telling of your life and what's happening, and your dreams last night are really connecting you guys to this person. And for pile number 3, I mean, this is ultra spiritual. The world is here. You guys mean everything to each other, but yet there's all this abandonment and separation involved. The universe says that your dream is saying it's safe. It's safe to communicate. So text, call, do telepathic communication. There's also a message for someone that's into magic and the craft. Now is a good time for you to do magic tonight. Go ahead, because now's the time for magic to be working at its fullest, at its highest with the full moon. Okay? So this is a great time for you to do it and actually communicate. Doing a communication spell, doing a spell to open up a pathway, open up communication, start the healing process. Those are all things that are going to work really well right now. And so your dreams last night are saying it's a good time, and there's a clear path. There's a clear path. It's safe for you guys to get together and reconnect because a way has been made. And whatever situation was causing this abandonment or separation has been cleared up. And again, I feel like with pile number 2, it's kind of the same energy. Don't sabotage. You got a good message last night that you guys are going to come back together. You got a good message last night that you guys are going to recommunicate, that you guys are going to get in touch, and that you guys can start celebrating a union again. Even as friends, even as lovers, or just connecting in general, there's this happiness and joy that you get to talk to this person that you haven't been able to talk to, maybe even for years or who knows what. And it's like now this dream is saying it's time, it's safe. And even though all these good things are happening, someone here is in disbelief, thinking it can't be real, it can't be true, I shouldn't do it, it's fake, it's just a dream. Don't do that. So the message today is just stop doing that. Don't do that, okay? Let's keep going. going with the flow and manipulation. This dream last night maybe revealed that there was somebody manipulating your partner and there was like somebody else involved. And they were just listening without a fight. You might realize that your person struggles with sisters that try to influence, or a girlfriend or a wife or a lover or an ex or a mother, some feminine energy here that tries to manipulate them to do a specific thing. So if that's the case, and you saw that last night in your dream, that cycle's over. And now you need to go with the flow and accept that that person that was in the way is moved out of the way, because a way is being made. And I keep saying that for this pile number 3. A way is being made, period. And that's pile number 3. Let's go ahead and do, okay, we'll do the feminine first. Wow, the feminine energy says Emperor energy, Mars, Sun, you have the power and authority. Feminine is talking about ownership. He's mine. She's mine. This is my relationship. I'm not going to lose it again. So the feminine is definitely saying, I have the power and authority. You also have the power and authority over demons, over spiritual dark entities, over manipulative karmic partners, over, dark spells, dark witches, dark things. You have the power. And I think that's just another message for you in pile number 3 is, don't feel like you're inferior. Don't feel like you are a shrinking violet in front of somebody else. You're the one that has the power, not the other way around. So embody your power. Because the other message from the feminine is past life. Deep knowings, soulmates, deep healing, and get this, patch things up. You guys are going to patch things up. Okay? You guys are going to work it out, and you know what you're saying? He was mine first. She was mine first. In this life, or maybe even the past life, but they were mine. And I'm not going to lose them to some manipulative, controlling, dark energy. And so you're a light worker fighting the evil and fighting the darkness. And that's what this dream was for you last night, was for you to start fighting. Not in like a physical, violent way, but in a spiritual way, for you to start fighting and sending out those loving, good vibes and those shields of protection and those energies of healing and restoration. That's the fight they want you to fight. So start doing it, because it's your family, it's your love, it's your connection. And I also just want to say for pile number 3, your dream last night was saying it's yours. This love is yours. It's yours. It's your gift. It's your promise if you want it. And there's going to be a happy reconciliation between you and your soulmate. Okay? Or you and this twin flame. Let's go ahead and get a message here from the masculine. So the masculine has holding back, resistance, blockages, obstruction. The masculine either feels held back by someone else, or the masculine is literally holding back. Then the next one here is keeping secrets, not telling you everything. There's more to the situation than meets the eye. Again, like it's in unison, all of these readings. The masculine energy here is keeping secrets about how they feel. They're shielding you in your dream, not wanting you to know that their heart is full of love, that they want to give everything to you, that they're crying so much, that they miss you, that they have remorse and regret, that they are just being distant so you don't see the truth. They're holding their love within themselves and they're keeping this secret. And there is a lot more to what's going on with them than you can even see, and they just refuse to show you. So this dream was a gift from God, from Spirit, from Source, from Creator, from Universe, to get a look into their heart that you don't get to see every day. You were being given a glimpse, and you saw it in their eyes. The love, the chemistry, the connection, the soul connection, the soul path with each other. You guys were being given a glimpse of that beauty that you haven't been able to see lately. And both of you had a very similar dream last night. You both maybe even met in your dream last night. If you guys had a dream of each other last night, you met in your dreams. Okay? Or tonight. You might even have this dream tonight. But you're meeting in your dreams. And it feels so good. It feels good. So you guys both feel really good. We got 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups. We got a lot of cups here. Every single row. And it's just about this emotional blessing. It felt really good to see your partner last night. It felt really good to hear them, hear their voice, to see their eyes, to maybe feel them. Just to see them in general felt really good. And you needed that. Your soul needed that connection because it's been very distant. And that 5 of Pentacles in reverse is promising me for pile number 3, you're not going to be distant forever. There is going to be a reunion, even if this is in your dreams. It's safe. It's safe for you to open your heart and love them. And you also were holding back in your dream last night. You know, in your dreams, you can do anything. You can jump on them. You can kiss them. You can tell them how you feel. But when your dreams feel real, you have restraint, just like you would in the physical world. So in your dreams, you may find yourself also holding back. Like, I want to jump over there and tell them this and do this, but I can't. I have to have some reserve. We're not together, or we just met by accident, or I don't know how they feel, you know. So there's this reservation, even in your dreams. I think Spirit's saying let loose. Try to let more loose. Because if you can let loose in your dreams, there's going to start to be some physical actions in this world that are going to be made let loose. The more you let loose in your dreams and talk about how you feel and show them physically, you're going to start seeing that in real life. You're going to start seeing them hug you, kiss you, reach out to you, and show up. So break the barrier in your dreams if you can. Start to break that barrier. Start to open that throat chakra and just speak out. Speak your truth. That's going to break the barrier to make room for the physical reality. So especially for pile number 3, break the barrier, speak out. Speak out. Say what's on your mind and, more importantly, what's in your heart. How about that? Okay? All right. The last card from the masculine is, for pile number 3, heavy guilt. Karma has shown me how wrong I was. I am so ashamed. Now what? So even in your dream, the masculine had guilt. Isn't that telling? If you're seeing your masculine have guilt, or you are the masculine that goes into a dream and has guilt, that's real. That dream is revealing their real life guilt. You have guilt about something. So we're just going to leave it at that. I miss you. We'll get an oracle for the overall reading. I'm hearing the words, be more receptive. Be more receptive to their feelings in your dreams. Be more receptive to the messages of the universe. The cards that come out for the oracles is demonstrate love. Start doing it in your dreams. Demonstrate. It's safe. It's safe for you to love in your dreams. It's completely safe. But again, I just feel like when you're dreaming, you don't know it's a dream. It feels real. Believe me, I have those dreams too where you don't know you're dreaming. So it's hard to demonstrate love. So just start doing it, period. Just start speaking it out loud. Start writing it down and just start being more authentic. Anyways, you have the number 42. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. So a lot of you guys are going to be relaxing with this Leo moon. Just chill, okay? Relax and chill out. The next one, love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So love makes the difference. And you guys have love, or you wouldn't be having these beautiful, loving dreams. The next one here is focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Number 24. Guys, focus. Focus, focus, focus has really come out in your reading today in several cards. So I think you guys have to start setting your intentions on where you want to go. I know it seems easier said and like everyone knows it. It's like, God, Stephanie, you're preaching to the choir. We all know we have to focus. But I mean, really take actions to focus. Make your house quieter. Change the chi energy in your home. Do feng shui. Meditate. Ground. Get focus factor if you need to. Get better sleep. Get a planner and write in it every day, old school. You know, these are things that set things into motion, and that's real focus. Is you doing the same thing every day until it gets done. Focus. Pay attention to the details. That's what's really coming across. The next card we have here is love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Okay, I'm done. I'm just going to finish this last one. The last card, guys, is choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. So choose love. And I will leave it here today, guys. Choose love over everything else. Choose love over fear. Choose love over jealousy. Choose love over hate. Choose love over any problem, an area in your life. Just choose it. It's a choice. Love doesn't just get given to you like a present or a gift. It lives within you. It is the most powerful force in all the universe, and it's yours, and you have the power over it, so embody that. You guys are going to love each other. You guys are going to work things out. Number 21, the World card, right, Major Arcana, which is completion, and also it's talking about growth and healing with that number 3, Empress vibe. And we even have 3 rows today. So this is being healed. This is getting dealt with. Your dream last night was revealing their true feelings, even though a lot of your dream last night showed they were still holding back, as were you. But you could see the love between the both of you, and you could feel the love between the both of you in your dream last night. So give your relationship a chance. The separation is going to be ending soon. It's safe to love. Miracles are happening, and endings are happening, and new beginnings are forming. Okay? So all in all, I just want to say this is a forever love. Whatever person you're watching this reading for today because of. It's forever love. It's true love. It's soulmate vibes, and it's twin flame vibes. You met the one that is the right one for you. You met your true love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? Romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. Passion is going to come into your life again. Allow your heart to sing with joy and feel joy. Don't self-sabotage anymore. A heart-to-heart conversation is showing up for many of you. So communication is coming in. And don't forget, they miss you too. And you know it. You saw it and you felt it in your dream last night. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you're notified of any future lives. Also, good news, I fixed the ad annoying issue on my channel. Somehow there was these mid-rolls mid-roll ads put into my videos. Like, I don't know how it did that, but it was like part of an automatic thing every time my video uploaded. So I had a video in the front, I had a video at the back, at the end, I had lots of mid-rolls, and ironically, it was really weird. In the mid-roll section, it actually showed me when I went into my settings, it was like an automatic auto setting. I had to change it, but it showed me every like 4 minutes or every like 10 minutes, there was these videos, these ads. Anyways, I'm sorry. I did not do that. I don't know what happened. But I removed it. So I was like, God, that's annoying. I would never want to watch a video and have annoying ads in the middle. So anyways, I fixed it. And it shouldn't be a problem anymore, guys. It should not be a problem. So I took it out, and there should only be one ad in the beginning that's skippable, and one ad at the end, which is skippable. That should be it. Okay? That's it. So you shouldn't have any more ads. I have long readings. If there is, just let me know. I'll see what I can do to fix those things, but I adjusted it. So the good news is I went back through like the beginning of October in my channel. So if you guys want to catch up on any previous readings that call your name and you're like, I would love to watch them, but there's too many ads. Now is the time to go ahead back in my videos and rewatch some of those videos, or watch them now while you're cleaning house or whatever, because there's not going to be ads, okay? Not in the middle of them. So now's a good time to go back and watch them if you missed them because of the ads. So anyways, all the videos all the way through October, from now to October, so we're talking many, many months of very good videos that are worth watching, beautiful messages inside of them. Go take a look, find one that resonates with you and your soul, and watch it. You'll be free of ads now. So yay, good news. Everyone was complaining about that in the comments, and I fixed it. Okay, yeah, and videos are timeless. You're absolutely right. They are timeless, Lissy. So if you see a title, if you see a picture, if you feel drawn to a reading, click it, because there's probably a really good message even today. Sometimes I can rewatch a video from like even 6 months ago and it fits for today. And I'm like, wow, that's my message, because the angels and spirit and the universe and, you know, the timing of it all just flows and gets brought to you at the right time when you need to hear the message. So don't worry too much about times, okay? Yeah, that's it, guys. I love you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day. I love you so much. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for all the super chats and all my different videos. If you guys do want to donate, you can always go to Cash App and do it there with a little love message. It's super appreciated. And for those of you that did do readings, if you didn't get your reading or it got skipped over, it's because it wasn't paid for through Cash App. So if you want to see what happened to your reading or what's going on, double check that, because even though it's scheduled on my website, it does not mean it's paid for. So you have to go to Cash App and do that second part, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much. Be blessed and be well.